Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Android News Byte. Today, I wanted to highlight a news article from Reuters about a lawsuit filed by Google in a Texas federal court. The lawsuit claims that Google performed an internal investigation that uncovered evidence that this former employee stole a number of documents pertaining to the company's Pixel Tensor chipsets. The chip design secrets were then said to have been leaked online by this person as they allegedly bragged about it. The lawsuit claims that this former employee said, quote, "I need to take unethical means to get what I am entitled to," end quote, and extending this threat even further by saying, quote, "Remember that empires fall, and so will you," end quote. This individual was said to have been hired by Google back in 2020, and they supposedly helped them develop the Tensor chips that are used in Pixel hardware today. They resigned back in February of this year and allegedly moved from Bangalore, India to the United States a few months later so that they could attend a doctorate program at the University of Texas. The lawsuit claims that shortly after that, this ex-employee began posting the confidential Google information, and these posts are said to have been made on Twitter, while also saying that he would not adhere to any confidentiality agreement. These posts are said to have been paired with photographs of internal Google documents with various specifications for those Pixel Tensor chipsets. This person allegedly ignored Google's takedown requests and then continued to post additional trade secrets to their online accounts. Some of these posts were even tagged with Google's competitors like Apple and Qualcomm. Google is asking the court for an unspecified amount of monetary damages, and they would like the court to order this person from using or sharing any of Google's designs. I was honestly surprised that it took me this long to learn about the incident, considering that it's been happening for most of the year. But I suspect Google has been putting in a lot of effort in an attempt to prevent these reports from being spread as far as they could have. With this person allegedly claiming that they would not be following any confidentiality agreements, it seems like it will be an open and shut case in Google's favor. It also seems as if the former employee feels like they were taken advantage of, but I don't think the court will care unless the Mountain View tech giant has broken some sort of laws. At the very least, this will be costly on Google's end, as they now have to follow up with all of their competitors to make sure companies like Apple and Qualcomm don't end up using this information to their advantage. Now, that isn't to say that Tensor chips have any sort of advantage over Apple or Qualcomm chipsets right now, but it's possible that Google has been working on some innovative designs. Either way, it will be interesting to see how this lawsuit pans out, as it's definitely something that's on my radar now, and I'll be keeping an eye on its progress. But please, let me know what you think about this report down in the comments section below. And remember to like this video while also subscribing to the channel for more Android news like this.